buzzing. My dick is buzzing. My dick is buzzing. Dude, I was watching my last video on God. I was cursing up a storm. I promise to y'all, in the next 5-6 minutes, y'all will not hear any kind of like, we Christian from now on, bro. This, bro, it's time, nigga. It's time. Dude, listen, bro. It is time, bro. It is time. It is time, dude. It's time. Cole, random album. What are you doing? This, he heard it. He heard, wait a minute. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I live for. This is what we all live for, dude. Kendrick has dropped his, I don't know what number studio album this is, but this is a random drop from Jake. Did I say Kendrick? Did I say Kendrick? Cole. This is Cole's how many ever album. And I am excited, dude. I swear to God. I can't play it off, dude. Even when the album come out in 14 minutes, I can't go on any kind of social media for shit. I'm over here like, oh, yeah, it's time. If Kendrick don't respond, I mean, if Cole don't respond, he a bitch. If he don't say nothing, he a bitch. How the fuck the album come out in 14 minutes and niggas is like, oh, the song's right here. You niggas clicking through and speed running the album. Niggas are clicking through the albums and speed running. Are you serious? You ain't decided, oh yeah, let me listen to the whole album and actually see if the diss track is on here. And then niggas in 14 minutes, bro, in 14 minutes, niggas was already posting the diss track. Dude, the album had just came out. The album had just came out. So now a lot of people is exposing itself. So a lot of y'all just speed run albums now. I see how y'all is. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. I cannot wait to hear what Cole said. Or is he a little bit late? That's fine. That's fine, bro. That's fine. That's fine, dude. An album plus a buzzing. My dick is buzzing. Shit, the villain's back. The real is back. Flo Bananas here. Pilled is back. Woo! Track 1, Pricey featuring, oh, we got some sexy ass Ari Lennox. We got Young Dro and we got Gucci Mane. I hope Gucci Mane diss the motherfuck out of Sexy Red. I hope he do. What?
With this shit get pricey, nigga. You can shot the trenches as a shorty with intentions to switch my.
Let him cook.
Just Rick the ones that starving for attention. She said he went to Princeton, not quite, but it's the school of life that taught me death prevention. So looking down over your body in suspension.
Oh, bitch.
Audience is bitches.
Bitch.
Be like Jordan, rookie card in mid condition.
Bitch.
With the hitchman, right? I mean, this
sound like West Coast shit.
Rich and mad. Nigga, your pillow.
This sound like that West Coast shit.
I got bars forever, nigga. Never will a call drop. Still the hardest nigga on the planet.
The Grapeville is gangsta, and this mill's gangsta. Same chick.
Oh, it's, bro. Is that Dro on the chorus? Is that Young Dro on the chorus?
Netflix. Go ahead, try to cancel my shit. I still be on stage. My biggest addiction been looking on.
Dude, that beat is hard as fuck, bro. Woo! Who fucking produced this motherfucker?
My nigga is hard to keep.
Yeah, he climbed out. It's gangsta. Same chick.
Where's Gucci?
1 minute infatuation. The next minute hating. Every statement you make. Every licking craning for inspiration.
What is this?
That is the question.
It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time, nigga. It's time, bro. It's time, bro. It's time. It's time. Everybody, sit the fuck down. It's time, bro. The team scored their first basket. Sit the fuck, bro. It is time. It's time, bro. It's time. It's time for that competitive ass shit. I've been watching all you fan bases. I've been watching you Drake fans go crazy. Cole fans, Kendrick fans, y'all been going a little crazy. But now, it's time, bro. It's time. It's like I said in that Metro video, it's time. Kendrick, over there. Drake, over there. Cole, over there. It's time, bro. It is time. The hunger on that track, what Cole was spitting, he was spitting some heat. But we just not cooking it up, though. Oh, shit! Ooh, dude, my fucking calf touched my hot ass heater, bro. Damn, dude. Okay, I'm done standing up. Dude, holy fuck, I ain't never touched that before. On that track right there, love the beat. Sound like something straight out the... And it's like I said, it sound like some 90s shit, but it sound like a 90s West Coast track, bro. I really, really, really like it, bro. All about overcoming certain specific obstacles, and honestly, dude, talking about sacrifices, things you gotta do to be successful. Love Gucci Mane part, love Young Dro part. Cole obviously spit. Ari, she finer than a mother lover, dude. She fine. Good intro track. That's how I like it. I like it when we start off strong, bro. Track 2, Crocodile Tears. Fake tears? Fake tears?
Yeah.
It's all I wanted. It's all I wanted, bro. It's all I wanted. It's all I wanted. This is all I wanted. I swear to God.
Niggas swear they compared, but the truth humble. They get fucked them and button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do never.
Bro, that beat is hard, bro. Bro, that sound like a goddamn West Side Gun beat.
And if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside.
Sound like a Billy Woods. Sound like a Billy Woods.
They don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emojis. We in and tip my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me some. I run things like the police coming. Not 2, not 3, the Uno, D-O-A-T. I need my
yeah! Fuck it! Yes!
This nigga star, I'm Bruno, I'm what they call, man, when it's hard. I move slick on them so they have so many followers. Word around the Ville shield.
Yes! 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 He's in the corner on his own. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, bro. Oh, bro. I'm so Bro, yes! This nigga, he was like, nah, fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! Yes, bro. I love the beat. It's straight up dead ass. Sounded like something that could have been on like a Billy Woods album. It sounded like some West Side Gun shit. I love how grimy that motherfucker sound. Dude, with his delivery on this joint, bro, it sound like nah. This is that shit when you've been a few years in the game, decade over in the game and whatnot and stuff like that, and you start losing a little bit of passion for it. You're like, I still got love for it and whatnot, but I'ma still spit. But then when someone come at you, you're like, wait a second now. That's when you have to take an outer looker's perspective, and you're like, wait a minute, I know he ain't just do that. And then you're like, wait a minute, I might have to do it to these cornballs. Silly. It sound like Cole, and we know Cole, like he's done all kind of features within these last few years, but this one, these first 2 tracks, he sounded extremely hungry, and exactly what I want to hear. I heard it. I'm Uno, not 2, not 3. I'm the GOAT. I need my fee. Drake fans, get the fuck out of here. Get in your corner. Get in your corner. And when I say get in your corner, I don't mean be aggressive. I don't mean bring up numbers. Nah, we need bars. I do not care about the Drake numbers. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about Kendrick numbers. I don't care about Cole numbers. Nah, we need to duke this thing out, man on man on man, 1v1v1. No, oh, let's compare discographies. Nah, we need it present, current day. We need that. That's what we need. And Cole, he talking his junkular. He's talking his sneasel/no. He's talking. I like that, bro. This is exactly what I wanted. Get on the mic. Man made a whole album. He made a whole album. How long did it take for him to make this? We supposed to get the fall off. What the hell is this? Track 3, Ready 24, Cameron?
Yes! I promise, niggas. I guarantee it. Authenticity, nigga. Ain't no nigga better than me in this fucking planet.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
I just put your bitch with no lineup and cracks. Slick, one shot, all shit, forensics outlining us. Ain't no prescription for this shit, you can't just download the doc. My nigga office, you ain't gotta sell that shit no more. I got it on lock, I'm told. By a long shot, Cole never snooze, won't even stop. Niggas worst fears, getting stopped by the wrong cop. Or getting shot, my palms caught. Homes in 3 different time zones. So fuck what you talking about. I aim for the stars and hit. Shit was a long shot. Second worst fear, sticking dick in the wrong dot. Cause child support supervision is
Rappers, robbers, next day is the senators. But with the I done make two of us taking what I'm supposed to get. Make a toes curl. Killer Cam and Cold World. Y'all niggas ready?
I need another.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
What? What season is it? It's duck season.
I never do that. My destination is running the news. I don't wanna show love. I don't wanna give that. I don't wanna kick back, take trips. If I brought a bitch back, let the chick ride stick like I taught her witchcraft. Taught her whiplash, take no risk in this game. My money grew, but my ambition's the same. Taught them to the party, cause they over slumping. Don't hop on it now, niggas stay away under. I'm a clip, shit in the clip, looking like Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
Chick-fil-A closed on Sundays though.
Look at what you've become.
That's how it is.
Man, is that plankton?
That's how I get.
TNT. Watch these hoes all pick a side. Bitches fly like TMZ. You gon' fit inside.
Little UK drill, trying to UK drill a little bit. Hide your bitch? Is that the name of this? Hide your bitch?
5,000 or maybe 500. I keep the door down if I wanted it. Niggas won't let me in. I've never been known to take those. Yo, saw me in a face froze. You know how I hate goals. I can't tell
You
if they
can
turn green
tell,
from the
bro.
end.
This song-
Pesos, my like the end of a rainbow. Every time that I spin is a flame though. Me by law, your money should probably thank me. So I've been airing on call. If they get some talk, we can take some and then throw in a towel in. When we pull into the town, neighbors saying, how the hell they get them ego? Please, ain't even an equal beef. At least hit man in the abdominal, bro.
Beat was perfect for Central C. You could tell how the beat was crafted. This was for sure planned.
Jermaine, I know you're on the road. I know you're on your best.
Is that wifey?
Shit, but I hope you're in.
This nigga named Jermaine, bro. Okay. Alright, little sentimental song, okay.
How could I do that? All that vibe you had, all that vibe you had. Loving Anita, she keeps giving me fever. Sitting girls I found, and she
Predicted a nigga to fail. Turns out that was not the case. I'm rocking a mask with a round the paint. Can't even rhyme the bait.
Alchemist beat.
Word of the wise. Nigga, we heard lies before. My nigga did everything. I'm about to chill. Count the meals and cribs on top of hills. Mad chips, cannon. Murder galore, turn it to Thor. I gotta keep a hammer. Case weather cabanas. Skeeting on 1,000 count sheets. I'm hitting freaks and tanners. Busting down the floors. You had expected monsters. Broke my whole adolescence. Don't want no smoke with me. I'm one of them ones.
Bro, are we about to get 2 J. Cole albums, bro? We about to get 2 J. Cole albums. We finna get 2 J. Cole albums this year. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Why is Daylight here? Wait a minute. His production kinda clean. Rest in peace to Zordon, bro.
Pray to the heaven God with no Saudi Arabia. Quill told me the clouds ain't real. God gotta paint the step and step in the cipher. Know to be real. Your life at stake. Agent, cherish my birth. They placed me in the manger. Wasn't that major? I'm in danger. Only anger from my past. Can't get past that. You can fuck with them.
Perfect.
Piece of the pie edge. We gon' crumble them. Bring him from this crib. Hell is home. The weather's cold. Top, it was trash. I literate like I can't spell it. For demon R's, that demeanor for the gram. Tell us they plead the fifth. I'm seeing hits of a trans fella. Identity, he's no killer, trust me. Beneath his chosen identity, there is still a pussy. Period. All these bodies out of caught, I should probably stop. Nah, fuck that. I willingly venture into identity to test my ability with this thrilling agenda. But it's hard to meet my mad verses. Bring a gilly potential, a milli from pencils. Never on my light, focus and light bifocals while I'm walking on tight. Yeah, this year is cold gonna write.
First of all, I am going to apologize to Daylight. I'm going to apologize because most of the time what I see from Daylight, I've just seen his like troll interviews. That's all I've seen. I've never really dove into his music before. But what I'm going to say right here is I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with your game. I was not familiar with your game because this was produced by Daylight. That was a hard beat. Dude, this man Cole, and I don't know how to take this. His album dropped. It was trash. A lot of niggas obviously going to speculate and think that's about Kendrick, but that could be about anybody. That could be about anybody. That could be about anybody. So many people in this past year has dropped. I think it's a little crazy to think that. And honestly, like, let's think about it for a second. Like, would J. Cole be the type of guy who say somebody's album is trash when the album is about their upbringing and them improving as a person and them noticing their mistakes and them notice the faults that they made that they was younger and, you know, the things that they come to learn and educate themselves on as they grow as a person? I don't know if he's that kind of person. I don't know if he's like that. But then he says, is you a yo, that fucking verse is, that verse is mad, bro. I gotta listen to, wait. Oh, that bar is hard, and I just play. I won't let them Swiss cheese me. Won't let them shoot bullets through my. That's hard. I need to get back to that bar so I can hear how he said it, bro. That Chris Brown bar was fire too. I'm gonna assume that Cole is is transphobic. I'm not gonna assume that he's anything. A lot of people assume things based off of statements, and I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I don't know what the hell he meant by that, but that bar is kind of crazy.
Is you a demon or is that demeanor for the gram? Tell us.
Yo, that's crazy. That's insane, bro. Is you a demon is insane.
I'm seeing hits of a trans fella in cancel coach's vicinity. He's no killer, trust me. Beneath his chosen pussy.
Bro, bro. I cannot believe he said that, bro. I cannot believe he said that, bro. I cannot believe he said that. Is you a demon or is that a demeanor for the gram? Tell us they plead the fifth. I'm seeing hints of a trans fella? What? Yo, that. Did he have to say it though? Did he have to say that though? I don't think he had to say. I don't think he had to say that. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. I don't think he had to say that. Like, you could have just left the transgender people out of this. You could have just said he was bitch made. You didn't have to bring that in. Like, seriously, bro. Oh my, whoa. It's the more I read it, the more crazier it gets. Yo. Yo, I know. Yo. Track 9, Stealth featuring Boz. The beats are hard, bro.
Or shit that don't even concern them. I gotta let it go for my stuff. Now I might cry about writing this poem the same. Life is a crazy thing. Look how I got. I've been in my mode, I'm not gonna hold you. I double my comments. I cycle through hoes, I guess I'm gonna notice. Get it when I'm driving. Even cold, we gon' kill on a feature next. What would you suggest? My nigga just told me the streets are meant. That is so hard. Once I don't give a fuck about lying. Once I learn these nigga far. I'm finna pound eating in the veil. The windows are tinted. Keep on my dick in my britches. Y'all get to the bitches.
Bro, I still cannot believe what this man just said, bro. Listen, I feel like it's time that we have a conversation. What the question I want to ask y'all, because we've all been in this conglomerate for the last 7 years, right? We all remember during that Lil Pump era where everyone was saying, fuck J. Cole, fuck J. Cole, fuck J. Cole. And on the real, I remember back then when people was calling J. Cole corny. I remember that. I'm pretty sure a lot of us remember that. But let's talk about this big three thing. I personally don't feel like J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake are the big three. I don't know where that even came from, but I personally feel like there are better rappers that are better than J. Cole. I personally feel like there are better rappers that are better than Drake. Now, that's not me just being biased. That's me being completely honest. I don't know where this conversation came from where people are saying, oh, Cole is better than Kendrick. Oh, you know, I don't see it as, oh, this person's music sits better with me, so he's better. Like, no. I feel like from a technical rapping perspective, when it comes to the culture, when it comes to, you know, the ability, the delivery, I feel like when it comes to the artistry, when it comes to just crafting a piece of work, I feel like Kendrick never does wrong, bro. And the thing is, Cole got a few duds. I feel like, you know, the Sideline Story is cool. Born Center is cool. Obviously, 2014 Forest Hills Drive is legitimately one of his best. For Your Eyes Only is pretty good. KOD is cool. The All Season. But I feel like when you look at Kendrick, bro, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, literally extremely important to the culture when it came to all the stuff that happened back then in 2015 with all the police shootings and all the riots. Damn, I personally feel like a lot of people do not understand Damn. I don't look at these albums as, ooh, I wonder how many hits is going to be on here. I'm seeing like, oh, wow, this is the story this man crafted for this thing. That is very creative. That is very thoughtful. That is really out of the box. And that's what Damn is. I might have to do a video essay on Damn because I feel like a lot of people do not get that album. And I don't care what anybody say. Dude, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, I really enjoyed that album. And I like how with each and every single one of Kendrick's albums, there is some form of message to it. There's some form of extremely deep, cryptic meaning to it that takes time to understand it. And then we have Drake. Dude, nothing on Drake. Drake has classics underneath. And that's the thing. All these men got classics underneath their belt. Cole got classics underneath his belt. Drake got classics underneath his belt. Kendrick got classics underneath his belt. I'm already saying this right. I really love Thank Me Later. I don't care what anybody say. I know that album gets a little bit of flack, but I feel like that's a little bit of the nostalgia for me when it does come to that Drake album. Then obviously we got the fucking Cole classic. We got Take Care, classic. Nothing Was the Same. I'm damn near about to say that's a classic as well, bro. But as you notice with Cole and Drake, they have their lows in there. But I personally feel like Kendrick does not have any lows when it does come to his discography or anything in that matter, bro. Especially when it comes to his impact. So it's like I said, I don't really know where all of this conversation came up to people saying that Cole is this insane person, because last time I remember a lot of you niggas was saying fuck J. Cole, and a lot of niggas were saying Jake was corny, and now he's in this big three thing. I never understood that. Not taking away from his expertise as a rapper, because I will always think that Cole is a good rapper, but I'm sorry, like I will always feel like Kendrick is just way higher. And I'm not even thinking about the hits or the numbers. I'm just like talking about pure ability, pure craft. And I feel like all of this started when J. Cole started doing all them features. Like I feel like that's when people started to change their opinion about J. Cole, is when they started seeing him going on that crazy feature role. But I could care less about features. I care about what an artist is saying on the mic on their albums and everything in totality. A lot of people say Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is boring. I'm gonna have to disagree. I look at that album like it's a story, a movie, a man telling us his personal life and his personal stories. It's like I feel, yeah, it's just, come on, dude. I can make a whole video of me diving into all of Kendrick's albums and saying each and every single meaning of every single one of them. Track 11, Trey, The Truth, and Ibiza.
Yeah.
Is this Conductor? Where the Conductor song at?
Got my grip and I never proceed to slip. Throw the weight like I just the judge and plead the fifth. I'm a legend, but it ain't no need for me. Look at my belly, I'm hungry. I seize a clip. Got a feeling to feed, I squeeze the clip. Walk in front of I'm scribbling thoughts, my pencil is sharpening. Just in my pen without doing no team. I wouldn't do anything. I would just sit on this music and hope think different or fraudulent. You wanna tap into your greatness when this is the starter kit. The fall of how many of these bullets can fit in the cartridges.
This next one, bro. Everybody hold on, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. I don't know if I like the beat on this one though.
Had a phone call, they say that somebody dissing you want some attention. It's tension, he still doing shows. But fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive.
No, keep going, keep going.
And I just now hit mine. Now I'm
Keep going.
off of bars, not no controversy. Funny Steve's, fuck the Grammys, cause the cracks ain't never done nothing for me. Man, he average on hard, looks like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be. Conductor.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem.
Feelings like these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cat nigga stretch. If I feel the disrespect, your arms like
Pause.
the box with the guy who live his life without the.
Okay, don't fucking height shame, nigga. I'm 5'8". Me and kids are damn near the same height. I get it, you 6 foot, but damn, leave that out of it.
Top of July, my text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply.
Wait, bro, wait, man. Cole, bro. I'm gonna have to disagree with a lot of things you said in this diss track. First thing that he said, he's still doing shows, but fell off like The Simpsons. What the hell does that have to do with anything? What the hell does Kendrick still doing shows have to do with anything? And not only that, Kendrick Lamar's Big Steppers Tour previously held the record for the highest grossing hip hop tour of all time. I don't really understand how that is a quote unquote fell off when it literally is one of the most highest grossing tours of all time. I think that, I don't know what's number one. I think probably the Kendrick, I mean the Drake, and which one's first? Which one's first? So okay, so it's all a blur is now the highest. Okay, but still that bar is really not true. You can't say someone fell off when, and I understand it. I understand that now they have the highest grossing, concert of all, the grossing, thing of all time, but that is far from the truth. Kendrick has not fallen off. I feel Cole probably said that out of frustration, but that bar has no truth to it because it is one of the highest grossing hip hop tours of all time. Your first shit was classic. Good Kid, Mad City was a classic. I don't think he's talking about Overly Dedicated or Section 80. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed. Mr. Jermaine Cole, I'm gonna need you to come right here and take a seat right on this heater because To Pimp a Butterfly was for the black culture. To Pimp a Butterfly was pretty much that album that said, hey, we gonna be all right. We gonna work harder than the next man. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Far. And I think, and not only that, I feel like Cole should be like, and when I look at someone that cares about the culture, I see Cole as one of those guys that should really, really care about an album like To Pimp a Butterfly. Because it's like I said, when I look at these guys' albums, I don't look for just the hits that I can pick out. I go for, hey, what is the message? And even if an album does not have a message, I'm still going to have fun with it regardless. But when you look at Good Kid, Mad City, you see him talking about his life in Compton and the stuff that he would do when he was younger. To Pimp a Butterfly, like, dude, that is, it's like I said, it's one of the most important hip hop albums of our time because it's like I said, the stuff that was going around with the Mike Brown stuff and the little kid that got shot because his hoodie and the Skittles, and that was that album. No other rapper back then had the balls to put out an album like that would talk about politics, the government, and everything as a whole that happened back then. And I love, and it's like I will always love Kendrick for being that only rapper back, well, presumably the only mainstream rapper back then that put his voice on the mic to talk for the black community and show how everything is, you know? So I feel like and I can't believe I'm saying this, it's a little bit ignorant for Cole to say something like that. And I'd expect him to understand the route of that To Pimp a Butterfly album, because it's far from boring. It is one of the most powerful albums I've ever heard in my life, like I said, due to everything that happened back then. And I don't think it's gassed. Wow, I can't. And your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I agree with that a little bit, because Damn was pretty big and it's got a lot of big songs. But it's like I said again, Damn is an album that a lot of people really don't understand, and there's a lot of reasons why I love Damn, and it's the story that comes along with it. It's damn near like Good Kid, Mad City, but it's grown Kendrick. Like Good Kid, Mad City was young Kendrick, but this is grown Kendrick. No matter in what order that you play Damn, Kendrick dies regardless. In Blood, he tries to help that blind woman. The blind woman kills him. At the end of the album, if his father didn't have him, then maybe he died in a gunfight. He dies. And in reverse, it keeps on doing that trifecta effect where no matter how you play this album, Kendrick dies regardless in that realm of Compton. So, there's a lot of things that go into Damn: wickedness, love, lust, all that stuff that still talk about the culture, that still just talk about blackness. So it's like, dude, I feel like a lot of people don't really understand Kendrick's work. But man, I understand it a lot, man. And
The Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside, like the top of July. What you want, I'm indulging in that violence. Cool pictures in my home, hang the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your tassel on the cap and get out. I'm fully loaded, nigga, I can drop 2 classics right.
I am sorry. There's a lot of things that I just disagree with this diss track, dude. But dude, that's the one thing, dude. The one things that I do like to hear in this track, Cole is literally saying, hey, it's nothing personal, It's nothing personal. I love my brother. I love this and I love that, but I'm gonna have to get at him this way. But I personally feel like the way that he is getting at Kendrick in this, I don't really agree with him much, because I feel like that's what a lot of people diss Kendrick on, and I really don't see it as a diss, where they talk about how much he doesn't release albums. Like Cole just said, what did he say? He said 4 albums in 12 years. Who cares? Who cares if he just dropped 4 albums in 12 years? Because the last time that I checked, those 4 albums will potentially be deemed as classic. And even prior to that, I feel like Section 80 is a classic. I feel like Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. To Pimp a Butterfly is a classic. I feel like Damn's a classic. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, I feel like it has that potential. I'm not really sure, but I really love that album. Untitled Unmastered was a really good album, but I don't think it's fair to say, oh, you only dropped this many albums in this many years, you're not valid. I don't really think that's fair. And, there's a couple other multitude of things that I really don't agree with. Boy, I got here off bars, no controversy, and that's probably aiming at the control shit and all that. But Kendrick's barely gotten in any controversy in his career as well, dude. So I really don't feel like that's fair as well. He's averaging 1 hard verse every 30 months or something. I mean, it is true. It did take Kendrick a while to drop Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, but I don't really know what to say. It's kind of hard for me to process and take all of this in right now. I have been seeing a lot of people say that Kendrick did all of this for attention. I don't really agree with that, though. I don't believe that Kendrick just did that for attention. I don't believe that. Crafting the words for this, because, I mean, I feel like this is something that will take, you know, you have to take time to listen to over and over and over again. But I can for sure say there's a lot of things in here that I don't agree with, because mainly all Cole said about, and there's and Drake fans, I see you niggas in that subreddit. There's been a lot of Drake fans saying that, oh, but literally all Cole said in this verse was just him talking about how he fell off, how his albums were, you see how he put out a classic and his shit's boring, and that he averages one fire bar every that's literally all Cole said in this diss. And I think that I'm going to have to say that diss track was not that good of a diss track. Like, and that's the thing. When you're saying this specific certain things about someone's albums, I think you need to understand at the end of the day, Cole, at the end of the day, that's your opinion. That is your opinion. Just like how I have my opinions, you know what I'm saying? I really don't feel like that's a diss. You're just giving your opinion on what you think about his certain specific albums, because a lot of other people will say different things about Damn, To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, Section 80, and all of that. So just like I said, I don't really agree with anything that he said in here, because I feel like it's all subjective. Understand that they both, you know, are close in vicinity to each other. They're probably like brothers, but, you know, just because you say that a certain specific thing is boring and stuff like that does not mean it's hypothetically true. I feel like the diss is a little weak in my not even a little weak. I think it is weak. And see, here's the thing about Kendrick. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do not think Kendrick will respond. I don't think he will. I feel like he should respond, but I don't think he will. Kendrick is for sure not. I don't know, dude. I don't know the man as I don't know him personally. I am happy that Cole did respond. I'm very happy that he responded. I personally feel like Kendrick is still better. I will always feel like Kendrick is better. We are damn sure not getting that collab album now, but the one thing that I hope and pray, and I feel like this will be best, Cole gave us a whole entire song. Kendrick, please, bro. Please, man. Please, bro. Please. I need Kendrick to respond. I don't know if he will or not, but To Pimp a Butterfly to me is not boring. It's a hip-hop classic. It's all about the culture. I personally believe that just because Kendrick drops 4 albums in 12 years, I personally feel like that doesn't mean anything either, because he runs his life the way he wants to run his life. He drops his music at the rate that he wants to drop his music. I really, really respect that he said, you know, that he loves his brother still, and that he's going to talk to him in a certain specific way. Your arms might be too short to box with the God. That's a funny bar. Another thing, like I said, that I do not agree with, he's still doing shows but fell off like The Simpsons. Other thing that I personally don't agree with, you know, if he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Don't agree with that either, because when Kendrick gets prepared to drop, people go crazy. Right when Keem and Kendrick dropped what they dropped, niggas was going crazy. So I don't feel like Kendrick needs to talk about people in order for people to have eyes on him. People probably will disagree. People might agree. But I personally believe that Kendrick doesn't really need to say people's names in order to have attention on him, because the man has a multitude of hits where he does not talk about people and he spits his own truth. I know it sounds like I'm biased, but it's truthfully a lot of things that I really do not agree with this diss track, because I feel like me looking at it is just merely an opinion at the end of the day, and it's a merely subjective thing that he's saying as well. appreciate the confidence and stuff like that that Cole spit on here as well. But the album as a whole, I think the album is cool. Really love a lot of the production on this album. But let me know what do y'all feel about this, bro? It's like I said, I'm glad Cole responded. I'm very happy that he responded, dude. This is what hip hop needs. There's a rap civil war going on right now. Let me know what y'all think about the album. Let me know what y'all think about that diss track as well. I really want to know what y'all think about that. And let me know what y'all feel about the album. This be your boy, Mr. 2K God. And I'm out this bitch.